Hello! Welcome to Acoustic Paradiso here on Andertons TV. I'm Ben, and today my Christmas has come a little bit early because this big box that says Martin on it is here, waiting for me to take out whatever's inside, which I believe is a very special John Mayer signature model. So let's have a little look at what we've got here. Carefully cut the tape, carefully cut the tape. Spin it round. Here we go. Carefully. This bit will all be sped up anyway, won't it? It's in here. Oh. So, we've got a box, and then a bag, and then a kind of sleeping bag for the case by the looks of things. Let's undo this. So the case has got a case, which is a first. Oh, I see why. Hold on. So I think the reason that the case comes with its own bag, which I'm going to undo now, is because the case itself is like this. Look at that! Oh, that is cool. So it's got, you can sleep in this after you've sold your house to buy it. You've got this, look at this. This is a TKL case. This is a nice case. Let me take the bag off. Wowee. Okay, look at that. So that's going to protect your guitar, which is good. It's got the Martin branding on it. What a great case. Okay, so what's inside? Oh, hold on. Right, it's covered. It's got the extra cover on it. Wowee. Put that to one side for now. So this is the OM, look at this, the OM J45 John Mayer in grey platinum burst. Wow. It has got all the bling. All the bling. What a pretty guitar. Wowee. That is a very pretty guitar. Gosh, I feel underdressed now. Let's open it up and see what's there. So taking the tags off. So this is the OM 45 John Mayer 20th anniversary. This is number 140. It's got his signature on the label inside. I haven't actually looked up the specs of this because I didn't want to look up what it was and spoil the surprise. But this is, being a 45, it's going to have, wow. Look, sorry, I just keep spotting extra details. Look at the inlay work down the middle of the back there. This kind of multicoloured herringbone. Got the abalone around the edge on both sides. All the way around the neck joint there. Wow. That's something else. And the rosette carries on across the bottom of the fretboard. That's very cool. The CMF Martin up the top there. Sorry, CF Martin, not CMF Martin. Wow. Look at this. Right, so round the bridge here, this silver kind of grey platinum inlay thing. I might actually play it now. I've spent so long looking at it, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's see, hold on. So, and it's still in tune. Look at that. Okay, we should set up a microphone and see what it sounds like. So look, this is the one I was talking about earlier. This is the JM, the OM JM. So that's the 28 version. But I'm going to talk about this one for a little bit longer first. I mean, it's beautiful to play, as you would expect from any Martin, but particularly from, you know, the high-end Martins like this, the custom shop stuff. Let me tell you a bit more about the top on here. So it's got an Engelmann spruce top, Guatemalan rosewood back and sides, mahogany neck, I think, with an ebony fingerboard. And the one thing I didn't notice until I just was kind of tuning up and playing, the scratch plate on here is actually recessed into the body. So they've kind of sunk it down into the top and then lacquered over the top of it. So it's the same level as the rest of the top. But it's a stronger piece of wood, because I think that's a piece of ebony as well that they put in there to help protect the top against strumming, which is something I've not seen before, but it's, you know, it's done very well. And like I say, I only noticed it just now when I was tuning up. Like it's really like the inlay stuff on here is really getting up into the kind of world of art almost, because I know that if you watch the video that was made, I think Taylor and Lee and Pete went to the Martin factory when they were out in the States recently, and you can see, I think, that guitar being made, or that model of guitar being made, but I think they go into some of the detail about how the inlay stuff's done. I said in the start I kept on noticing things, and I still do. Like there's just so much to take in with something like this, and I'm not sure, I hope that the camera is doing it justice in terms of this finish, because the burst on here is amazing. The grain of this top is so lovely as well, actually. Very good, very nice grain on there. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, it's not a cheap guitar by any means. I think this is one of, if not the most expensive guitar that I've played at Andertons, certainly. But it's a very special instrument. Let me try something else on here just for some more playing. The tuners, I really like the tuners on here as well. They're Waverley tuners, but they've got this kind of brushed finish, I guess it would be. So they're kind of matte, and they, you know, takes on the kind of highlights of this grey burst finish. Really nice. Oh, and in the top, in the top of the bridge pins as well, it's silver. Oh, so much thought has been given to this. I appreciate it. Very comfortable to play. Let's try it in some kind of drop tuning, shall we? What a lovely guitar. What a lovely guitar. Wow. Let's see, just for fun, let's see how it sounds against its 28 version counterpart. Because I've not actually played one of these either. But that's the OM 45. This is, as I say, this is number 140. It's something else. Yeah, something else. I love this. I love this. I love the line around the bridge. I think that's just really cool. Anyway, let's see what this one sounds like compared to that, because this is also a very fine guitar. So quite similar there, but still different. So this, as I say, this is the OM JM. So this is more like the kind of OM28 model. So this is still an Engelmann spruce top, but on this one we've got East Indian rosewood back and sides rather than the Guatemalan. And obviously it's a lot less blingy, and it's got a normal scratch plate and it doesn't have the inlay work around it, but it is considerably less money. And still, still not cheap, but still an amazing guitar. I feel I should do something in Dadgad for this one as well, because I did for that one. To compare the two, so. So there we go. That is the that's what the OM JM sounds like as opposed to the JM 45. I'm getting the names mixed up here. So these are both kind of 20th anniversary editions to celebrate 20 years of John Mayer being a Martin artist. And yeah, two really, really nice guitars. Obviously, the 45 with all of its extra inlay work, it's kind of more ornate, so that is more expensive. It comes with that case, the sleeping bag thing. I mean, this also comes with a case and all that kind of thing. All the specs are down below, as ever. But if you are in the market for a John Mayer guitar, I mean, it's a good day when I get to come in and play guitars like this, and they're both beautiful. They do sound different, but they're just different. Not kind of. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. This one may be more traditional because it's got the East Indian rosewood, but I don't know if that's just psychosomatic. But yeah, don't forget to click like and subscribe. We must be nearly at 1 million subscribers now, I'd have thought. And yeah, check out these down below. It's very cool to be able to play stuff like this. Yeah, they're in the shop now. I'll see you again soon.